Secondly, we face a real sustainability and ethical issue. We simply can't pull enough fish out of the sea and maintain any kind of climatological moral basis. It's unsustainable. It's impractical. The reality is, regardless of what the guidelines might infer, is that most people would have to eat good sources of fatty fish most days of the week. And then we get to the third problem, which is cost. And as we know, cost is king. The reality is to get the type of fish that would be sufficiently packed with those nutrients means we have to get wild line caught samples of those fish. We can't do that for 8 billion people living on planet Earth. We can't do that for the 6.3 billion people we know who are deficient. And we can't do it for the sake of the environment. And then imagine again the cost. So we had to look at other solutions, and we did. As a part of the research strategy team I was in, we started to consider, well, what else can we do? And we looked at supplementation, but the reality is that the evidence, the research evidence around supplementation, well, it was quite damning. We knew there was a systematic review published in 2018 that quantified the area. The outcome of that, the statement, the findings were that most of these supplements, well, they failed to function. That they led to negligible or poor outcomes. They didn't change the omega-3 status in a way that we could quantify. So there we were, scratching our heads. How do we fix a global health problem? How do we put back in something that is essential, that needs to be there in order to optimize health? And then, curiously, as these things come about, a good friend of mine called me out of the blue and said, have you ever heard of this Scandinavian company called Zinzino? Now, he was making a personal inquiry. He'd had some health issues over the years, and his doctor over in the United States had recommended this specific company with their specific product and had told him this is the one that works. And I was skeptical. Myself and our team had been looking at this for some time, and to me it was, yeah, here's another one. But he asked me to take a look, and so I did. I thought, I'll take a look. It takes no time. Let's see what's going on in this space. Why would it be any different? And the moment I did, I saw two profound aspects that were really game-changing.